Hello friends, welcome to Exam Day. So we have come to lecture number 12 of our LIC AAO 2019 Financial and Insurance Awareness series. Okay, so you can watch all the 11 lectures plus Budget 2019 video in our playlist, Insurance and Financial Awareness playlist, the link of which you can find on our YouTube channel as well as in the description section in this video. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's start with the first important topic. So in this video we are going to discuss and concentrate on insurance topics. Okay, so these are a mix of current affairs topics as well as other important topics which were left. So this question is very important. This makes one question, this slide. Okay, so the GST rate on insurance premiums is very important, is presently 18%. So this particular figure or fact, you can say, is very important. You have to remember the GST rate. Okay, GST rate which is being charged when you buy an insurance policy, the premium on insurance policy. Okay, so GST will not apply on certain insurance products. The list of such products is as below. So the GST rate on insurance premiums is 18%, but certain products, so certain insurance policies are being excluded. Okay, so let's see what are these policies. Janshri Bima Yojana, Aam Aadmi Bima Yojana, Life Micro Insurance product as approved by IRDAI having maximum amount of cover of 50,000 rupees, Varisht Pension Bima Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Vaya Vandana Yojana, any other insurance scheme of state government as may be notified by Government of India. So all these schemes are basically social security schemes or social security insurance scheme meant for less privileged sections of society, is for people who are nearby poverty line. Okay, so these schemes are excluded from the purview of GST on insurance. So this you have to remember. Now, another important topic is DICGC. This is an agency, this is an institution, Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation. So first, remember the full form. It is a subsidiary of RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Okay, and it was established on 15 July 1978. So year here is important, date is not that important. Year is important under Deposit Insurance Credit Guarantee Corporation Act 1961. Purpose of DICGC is important. This is what you should know. And it's somewhere hidden in the name also. Okay, so if you know the full form, you will, from the given options, if the question comes from the given options, you can easily find out the purpose if it is being asked. Provide insurance of deposits in banks. So what are the deposits in banks? Mainly we deposit, all of us have accounts in banks like savings bank account. We have fixed deposits, right? We have other form of accounts also, recurring deposits. So banks, what they do is they take deposits from the depositors, right? From people like us who deposit money, and they lend that money to other people. Somebody who want to buy a vehicle, somebody who want to buy a home, right? To the corporate. So there is some sort of risk involved always. Okay, so all of us have heard about NPAs, non-performing assets, and these kind of things. So the insurance on these kind of deposits, okay, so these deposits have to be insured in case if they, some deposit become NPA. So the bank should be able to repay the borrower to the bank. Okay, the person who has opened a deposit account, a fixed deposit. So DICGC does exactly that. So it insures the deposits in bank. Okay, I hope you understand. And guaranteeing of credit facilities. DICGC insures all bank deposits such as savings account, fixed, current, recurring deposits for up to a limit, recurring deposits of up to a limit of 1 lakh rupees of each deposits in a bank, right? All commercial banks including the branch of foreign banks like Citibank, HSBC, etc. functioning in India, local area banks like cooperative banks, regional rural banks, they're covered by deposit insurance scheme. DICGC's headquarters are in Mumbai, okay, along with the RBI. RBI headquarters are also in Mumbai, and Deputy Governor of RBI, Shri BP Kanungo, is the present chairman of DICGC. So this point is insurance. This is what all you should know about DICGC. Now, DICGC does not insure following type of deposits: deposits of foreign governments, deposits of central or state governments, interbank deposits, means deposit of some other bank, right? Deposits of state land development banks, any amount due on account of and deposit received outside India. So applicable for deposits only inside India, in the boundaries of India, under the boundaries of India. Any amount which has been specifically exempted by the corporation previous or with the previous approval of RBI. So these kind of deposits are not insured by DICGC. So simple. If you have to remember, only savings bank account, recurring bank account, current bank account, or fixed deposits. These are insured by DICGC. Now we have something called FSLRC, Financial Sector Legislative Reforms Commission. So I've included only the information which is important for you, as for the exam, for LIC AAO exam. So first thing is the full form, obviously FSLRC if it is being asked. So this is the full form. This is a body set up by Government of India on 24th March 2011. So 2011 this commission was set up to suggest reforms in legal institutional aspects of Indian financial sector, so which you can make out from the name, Financial Sector Legislative Reforms Commission. So reforms in financial sector. So there were some recommendations which were put forward by the commission in somewhere around 2013-14. So this was chaired by Justice B.N. Sri Krishna. Important. So we also call it as B.N. Sri Krishna Commission. Okay, so this is what you should know. The Government of India introduced Financial Resolution and Deposit Insurance Bill 2017 in Lok Sabha 2017 to bring forth reforms suggested by FSLRC for deposit insurance. Okay, so this bill was introduced in 2017, and there were some recommendations also which are not very important as far as this exams are concerned. Only the basic information is required, which is present here. Okay, now one question: where did 4th South Asian Insurance Regulators meet held in 2018? So this is one important question. Okay, and these kind of questions you will not find easily. So the answer here is Hyderabad. Hyderabad is the location for 4th South Asian Insurance Regulators meet, and Hyderabad is supposed to be the happen to be the headquarters of IRDAI. Now, Insurance Information Bureau of India, IIB or IIBI. This is also very important. You should know about IIBI. Insurance Information Bureau of India was established by IRDAI of India in 2009. Okay, so year is important. Then it was established by IRDAI, and IIB CEO is Mr. Kunal Prem. And the overall governance is being put by IRDAI only. Okay, so objectives are important. You should know the objective. Act as a single point for entire insurance industry data. Okay, so this institution or this agency, it deals with data of insurance industry. Ensure data is available to various market players, researchers, policyholders, and common public for real-time decision making. Provide benchmark rates for the industry. Publish reports to aid IRDAI in regulatory functions and insurers. Publish reports for the benefit of whole industry. Provide necessary inputs for policy research and insurance industry. Take initiatives for fraud detection, identification of uninsured vehicles. So the sole objective in one line, if I have to sum up, is to provide data. Okay, data of the whole insurance industry to various stakeholders, and data can be of any type, like data of claims, data of insurance premium. So it acts as a data provider for the insurance industry. Okay, so guys, these topics are very important. You can make your notes, but please prepare these topics, and all the very best for your preparation. Thank you.